So here we go. Wow, we just did this yesterday. Feels like we were here yesterday. We were. Okay, welcome. 5,195 thousandths minus 4 and 192 thousandths. Remember, all we're doing is lining up the place values. So the ones, decimals, I'm going to write 195. So 5 and 195 thousandths minus, stacking all the numbers, 4 and 192 thousandths. Subtract each place value carefully. Always start from the top when you're stacking them like this. So it's 5, take away 2 gives you what? 9, take away 9 gives you what? 1, take away 1 gives you what? Bring down the decimal. 5, take away 4 gives you what? Okay, beautiful. I know you've got this one. Here we go. And let's see. 4 and 191 thousandths rounded to the nearest hundred. And I love that the little TH tells me we're rounding in the fractional part after the decimal. 4 and 191 thousandths. Remember, we're rounding to the nearest hundredth. So let's look here. We're looking at the tenths and the hundredths. So I'm going to round the hundredths place value since that's what it's asking us to round to the nearest hundredth. We look to this number here to the right, and then we know that 0 to 4, we do no more. 5 to 9, we raise the score. We raise it by 1. And we do no more. So this is the other part that you need to remember. You got to sing it with me. Let it go, let it go. All right. This, you let it go. Let it, after you round it, your job is done. This stuff, its job is done. This number's done. You let it go. You got a promotion. All right. We give it a promotion instead of firing it. We gave it promotion. We just let it go. Okay. So now this is your nearest hundredth. Oh, yeah. Do I even need to know what to do, or do I need to explain? You know this part. We're just multiplying fractions. My most fun lesson ever is just multiplying them. Numerators times the numerator. You know, 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 4 is, 4 times 6 is 24. Okay, beautiful. But you're not done, are you? No, 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 no. Okay, we have to simplify. Actually, that looks like we're saying don't simplify. How about put a heart here? Yes, simplify. So I'm going to check. Can I divide 3 by 2? No. Can I divide 24 by 2? I can. But let's keep going a little further because remember, we had to check and recheck. Can you divide 3 by 3? Yes. Can you divide 24 into 3? Yes. And remember, we're simplifying is putting it, giving the lowest parts of the denominator, trying to find it. Okay, but in order to do that, whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So I know that 3 divided by 3 gives me 1. And I know if I divide the numerator by 3, I have to divide the denominator by 3. So I have 24 divided by 3. Ooh, what times 3 gives me 24? 8. This is your simplified fraction. Okay, now we have a little equation to solve. These are so much fun. We have 14 take away 4 plus 3 minus 2. Remember, we're going to do PEMDAS, parentheses first. We're reading it like a book. You read it like a book. And then, so this is parentheses. And we know E is for exponents. I'm going to make a little E. And then you got M or D. Remember, depending on which comes first, you multiply or divide. Might be divide first, and might be multiply. And then you have add or subtract. If you're adding first or subtracting, it doesn't matter. It's just whichever one is first when you go into the order. Okay, so we have parentheses. We're going to clear those parentheses by solving what's inside of them. So I see here it's 7. So we're going to take that here, 7. And then we're reading it like a book. So this drops down. 14 minus 7 minus 2. We keep reading it like a book. So let's go here. We're going to, that means let's do this first. Operation first. 14 take away 7 is what? And then that brings you down to minus 2. So your job is to fill this in and then tell us what it equals. Okay, wow, you're doing amazing.